Today's video I'm recording on just a little basic entry-level Sony Handycam because I am about to unbox another little basic entry-level Sony Handycam. This is another package deal I got on eBay. I paid €10 plus shipping, and this contains the Sony Handycam and some old digital still camera. I think it's a Kodak. Both are in unknown condition. They don't come with any accessories. So let's open up the box and see what I got for my €10. And yes, I am using a cutter knife where I am not supposed to use a cutter knife, just because I can. And we are in. I didn't save on packing material. That's nice. Wow, they really did a good job packing this. Okay, first we have the digital still camera in a rather filthy camera bag. This is not the main topic of the video, but let's just take a quick look at this. This is a strange camera bag. I think it opens here. Also feels kind of nasty. Well, it's a 7 megapixel, if we can get a focus on that. It's a 7 megapixel Kodak EasyShare C713. There it is. Okay, that's that. I will give it a try, of course. Actually, let's just check. Yep, it does use standard AA batteries, and it does have an SD card in there. It's a Medion 32 gigabyte card. That's actually quite usable. It is, let's see, it is class 6. Well, should be good enough for high definition video recordings. Okay, so I guess the SD card alone makes this kind of worthwhile. Okay, let's put that to the side and get to the interesting part. There's another little box inside the big box. Now let's open this up. And there it is, another little Sony Handycam. This is an HDR-CX200 from 2012. It does come with a battery, which is an NP-FV30. That's the standard size battery for these. But of course, this will be empty. Does it also come with a memory card? Where does the memory card go? Let's see. Over here, yeah. It does come with a memory card. Well, isn't that interesting? This one, oh dear, this one is a 1 gigabyte Apacer. Well, I mean, it is a 1 gigabyte card. So that might be useful for devices that only support SD cards and don't support SDHC cards. So this will have its uses. I'm not complaining. Okay, anyway, let's insert a freshly charged battery and see if we can get any sign of life out of this camcorder. Yep. We have a light, we have a display, and we have the language selection menu. Let's just go through that. Let's see. Yes, summertime, yes, and well, I'm not going to bother setting the time just now. And that is looking good. That is looking very good. Zoom does work. So, I guess it's already time to insert. Yep, it does support SD card and memory stick. I actually prepared both. So let's pop in a 64 gigabyte SD card, whichever way around it goes in. That way. 64 gigabytes is quite a contrast. Oh, it says reinsert SD card. Well, I shall do that. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Accessing and writing the database to the SD card. So, I should now be able to make a recording, but let's first pop into the menu real quick. I should have set this, you know what, let's set this to English so that you can see what I'm doing here. That would have been a much better idea. Let's see, where did English go? There. Okay, right. Okay, now you can see what I'm doing, provided the camera that's recording this is able to focus. Let's go, no, not there. Yeah, image quality and size. And let's see, we are in HD mode. Okay, so let's set this to the highest quality. Okay, in that mode still images can't be recorded. But it looks like we don't have a progressive 50p recording mode on this camera. That's unfortunate. Anyway, it is now time to do the first test recording. And here we are making the first test recording on the Sony HDR-CX200. And here is the little Sony HDR-CX130, which has been recording this video so far. This little handy cam, the 130, is from 2011. The CX200 is 1 year newer than that. It's from 2012. Let's take a look around. Take a look at the workbench. Zoom in on the scope. And that should be enough for a first test recording. Okay, that first test recording seemed to work. Let's take a look around this camera. We have an HDMI output, USB. This is reset button in the corner and the playback mode. And over here is, of course, the record button. There it is, got some light on that. Up on top is the zoom control, photo button, and the mode selector for video or photo mode. This has 30 times extended zoom, so that is with digital support. Does it say anywhere how much optical zoom it has? I don't think it does. Anyway, there it is, nice and red. It does have a manual lens cover. That's the bottom. Tripod mount looks like new. It's not all mangled up like on many other cameras that you see. Behind this flap we have the DC input, AV output, and that's where the memory card goes. And is there anything else to show? I don't think so. We do have stereo microphones on the front. That's where they belong. No filter thread around the lens. That's kind of sad. Anyway, I'm now going to go through the menu, make sure everything is set up correctly, and then I'll do some more test recordings out in the garden. Before making those test recordings, I used the lens pen to clean up the lens of the camcorder. This works really well, especially this weird felt thing on the end. So much better than trying to wipe off the lens with alcohol. Anyway, the charger is done charging the battery. As you can see, it says full right there. So let's take off the battery and see if the camcorder is going to work with it. Take off my battery and insert this one. And oh, yep, that looks very good. That looks very good. So also the original battery is functional. So I would say those are 10 euro very well spent. The camcorder works, the battery works. I am happy. Thank you for watching.